Why do 73% of Fortune 500 companies rely on Docker and Kubernetes? Managing applications efficiently is critical. Docker packages apps with dependencies, ensuring consistency. Kubernetes automates deployment and scaling.
Your goal is to analyze Docker's core components and workflows. Understand how Docker packages applications with dependencies. Examine Docker architecture, CLI, images, containers, networks.
Docker is your go-to platform for packaging applications. It bundles your app with all its dependencies. This ensures consistent performance across environments. Imagine deploying without worrying about missing libraries. Docker's lightweight nature is key. It uses containers to isolate applications. This means less overhead and faster start times. Kubernetes complements Docker by orchestrating these containers at scale. Together, they streamline deployment processes. Docker's architecture is the backbone of efficient application management. It starts with the Docker CLI. This command line tool interacts with Docker daemon. Images are the next key component. They package your app and its dependencies. Containers run these images. They isolate processes, ensuring consistency. Networks connect containers across different hosts.
Imagine you're deploying a web app with Docker and Kubernetes. First, you use Docker CLI to build an image. This image contains your app and its dependencies. Next, you push it to a Docker registry. Now, Kubernetes takes over. You define a pod in a YAML file.
Many think Docker and Kubernetes are a single product. They're not. Docker packages apps with dependencies. Kubernetes orchestrates those containers. Docker CLI builds images.
That mechanism explains Docker's workflow. You start with coding. Build your application into a Docker image. Push this image to a registry. Then, deploy it globally.
Docker packages applications with dependencies, ensuring consistency. Docker architecture uses CLI, images, and containers for management. You code, build, push, and deploy globally in Docker workflow. Kubernetes automates deployments and scaling. It uses control plane and worker nodes. Key objects include pods and replica set. Docker focuses on containerization, while Kubernetes handles orchestration.
You've learned about Docker and Kubernetes. Now, it's time to act. Pick Docker. Run the official Quick Start today. Docker packages applications with dependencies. It's lightweight and consistent. You'll use Docker CLI to manage images and containers. This isn't just theory. It's practical. You'll build, push, and deploy images globally. Kubernetes automates deployments and scaling. But start with Docker. Understand containerization first. It's the foundation. Once you're comfortable, explore Kubernetes. Orchestrate across clusters. But don't rush. Master Docker basics today. Download Docker. Follow the Quick Start guide. See the power of containerization firsthand.